I made a video yesterday and all my stuff got deleted. We are going to redo it. And today we are going to be doing an unboxing bam, 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 of a helmet. Before we get into that, where exactly am I? I'm at Demon. Let's put on our hat and let's get to work. In this box, we have the Asgard helmet. Let's open this bad boy up. Nice and easy design, simple from the back opening, and inside, ooh, we've got our Asgard helmet. Comes with a soft casing, so it's easy to travel around with, and it also protects the helmet from weird scratches that it might get. I just love that it's just a little push part at the top there. Undo it, bam, loosens it up. Let's take a look on what's inside. Inside we got our helmet, stunning, beautiful, love everything about it. Controller attached, Bluetooth system connected, able to adjust. You can almost see me from behind. This is pretty cool. It's supposed to go onto your bike, so you're not just holding it in your hand, changing directions. So you'll zip tie that onto your bike when you're riding. If you need to turn left, you just click left. If you need to turn right, then you just need to click right. Ultra fresh. What is it? Inside your helmet, you've got actually a removable lining. It's just this part right here. Bam. What's great is that it's kind of like an odor repellent. It's easy to wash and it's really easy to put back in. On the inside, you've got the Velcro, so it's just easy to put back in. Ultra fresh. Next thing you might be wondering is what was that yellow thing on the inside of the helmet? And that is the MIP system. What is the MIP system? I've got a whiteboard now, which automatically means that I am a teacher. So you gotta listen to me. MIPS, multi-directional impact protection system. MIPS. This yellow part in here is slip plane technology. So what that means is that this yellow piece of plastic moves. Yeah, you could see that in there. So why is that important for brain protection? It's minimalizing rotational violence. It's doing the same thing that your brain would do to try to protect itself. What that means is that when you are impacting on force, it's also going to help make spread the movement of the kinetic energy around the helmet. For the most part, when you are on a bicycle, when you are on a scooter, when you are on a skateboard, when you're doing anything really, if you're falling, you're not falling head first like this, you're always falling at an angle. So with this piece of plastic that moves, I believe 10 to 13 millimeters, helping move that kinetic force and that kinetic energy, distributing it around the head properly. So then it actually helps, for the most part, prevent having a concussion. You might be thinking, is it worth it to have MIPS in a helmet? The answer is a really solid yes. It totally makes sense when you see the fact that this thing moves around. If we can reduce the strains associated with rotational acceleration, we might be able to reduce the risk of severity of brain injury. And that would be lovely because I don't even have enough brain cells as it is. This helmet is incredibly easy to take on and off using that Fidlock system. Bam, German-made magnetic technology. So instead of using the regular clips, which may or may not break over time, this is foolproof. Now, what's inside the tiny box here? All right, inside we got our USB cable and our little connector there, so then we can sync up with Bluetooth. Isn't that sick? And they give you the zip locks inside the box here, and that's to attach the remote to the bicycle that you have. Okay, we're kind of bored of this background. I don't disagree with you, so why don't we change it? Okay, change of scenery, but also change of helmet color. You might also need a computer, so let's grab that. Why don't we sync up the helmet and get the Bluetooth working? You're gonna take out the tuning fork that is inside the plastic bag here. This, with your tuning fork, you're going to put the tuning fork into that tiny hole at the top there. You'll feel a little button click, you'll bring it out, and the lights should start flashing. That's when you should use the clicker. And now, it has connected. Now your helmet is synced with your controller. To charge the helmet, you're going to open the flap at the back, and you're going to use the smaller end of the USB cable and connect it. With the larger end of the USB cable, you're now going to connect that into your computer. Your helmet is charging. Now that we got this helmet in working order, why don't we change scenery one more time? Welcome to the warehouse. This is the key to syncing up your phone with the bone conduction technology of the Bluetooth helmet there. The vibrations that go through this, that follow through your bones into your ears, and that's how you can hear through it. So you don't need headphones in there. There's no distraction in that way. So you can also hear traffic and what's going on around you while still taking on phone calls or listening to music when you're riding around. You're gonna hold the middle button that says M right there. Hold it till you hear. Power on. Oof. Next, what you are going to do in order to connect to the Bluetooth, you're going to open up your Bluetooth options on your phone, and you're going to look for Safe Tech Helmet option. Once you see that, connect the two, and baby, you're on there. There is a plus and a minus sign to turn up and down the volume. To answer calls, all you have to do is press the M button in the middle once. To turn off the call, I believe it's twice. To turn off the Bluetooth connectivity, all you need to do is hold the M button until you hear power off. Oof. I love the head adjustment wheel on the back there of the helmet. It makes it look really cool. Remember that time I said I was afraid of bees? I still am, but we also still have that netting in the front there to protect you from bees and different bugs flying into your hair there. So when you take it off, you're still gonna have a bug-free hair day. An unrelated note, but totally related note, this helmet is really cool looking. Plus the LED lights signaling for left and right turn. I really love this helmet. It might be my favorite one of the bunch. It's great protection, and I love all the different colorways that go along with it. Does it work? Absolutely. Is it keeping me safe? 100%. Can I even listen to music and answer calls with it? Yes. I love these e-helmets, man. They're really great. I think all we need to do now is go for a ride. Let's just change scenery one more time, and let's go riding.